What's up, kids? Happy freaking New Year. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's 2021. I know there's nothing magical about a year flipping over, it's just another day, but man, emotionally, mentally, just feels great. This is the first time I've gone live this year. I've been off for a couple of weeks since mid-December, and it is just awesome to see everybody. So let's knock out this question. This is the reason I'm bringing this up is confidence is such a big piece for all of us. We all at times feel like we're imposters, right? We feel like we're not good enough, and we feel like I'm not sure we can hit our goals. What's up, guys? Great to see y'all. I'm not sure we can hit our goals this year. I'm not sure I'm the right person. I'm not sure I'm the right coach. I'm not sure I'm the right salesperson. I'm not sure I'm the right person to reach out to other business owners, practices, whoever you serve. We all struggle with that confidence thing. And there's a big difference. Noel, great to see you. There's such a big difference between being a con artist or having confidence, okay? Let's clearly make a distinction there. And then let's go down this confidence thing and really dive in because this really matters, okay? People that you're talking to, your clients and prospects, your referrals, when you go live in your Facebook groups, when you're sending out your articles, when you're blogging, when you're setting up videos, whatever you do, people can read that confidence off of you. And if you're feeling fake, they'll experience that fake feel from you, right? They really will. It happens for me, happens for everybody. Dara, new to the group. Hey, so glad you're here. Finally able to come in and see what it's about. I'm so glad you're here. Great to see you. Dara, make sure I say that right. It's great to have you. So let's talk confidence. First of all, a con artist versus somebody with confidence, okay? Con artists tell people a lie and they do it with a confident face, all right? That's not what we're talking about. And that's not who we need to be. We become con artists and we reinforce that imposter syndrome as salespeople, as marketers, as influencers, as leaders, whatever you're trying to accomplish in your market. We become con artists when we're trying to be someone else. Now, we all have our influencers, right? We all have people that are in our market segments that we want to be like, that we think, man, if I had an agency like that person, or if I had a coaching program like they have, or if I was able to just do this live thing and set up a video or send out awesome pressure sequence emails or whatever, like that person, I'd be amazing. My podcast would be so cool, whatever it is for you. Don't be someone else. Here's the coolest thing about this awesome planet that we float around on together. There's a lot of us here, and there are a lot of people who will connect to you just like you are. I hate to say this, but it's not true that we have our one person that's just our soulmate, and there's no one else like them on the planet. I've been married to this girl I'm married to, Jill, for 22 years this weekend. All right, we've been together for 5 more years before that, since we were 17. So we're at 27 years now. Yeah, don't be someone else, Noel. So true. We're at 27 years now. But she and I both know, as committed as we are to each other, that there's a lot of just organic chemistry that goes into finding that perfect long-term partner, right, in life. But we both also know that there are other people out there just like us that we would both connect to. We've chosen to stick with each other, and I'm super glad we have. It's the same way with marketing. There are a lot of people who will connect to you. There's a lot of people who connect to the people that you follow that you think are great people. You be you. Don't be someone else. And the people that need and want to follow you will start following you. All right? Sure. You got to, woohoo, happy anniversary. Thanks, Noel. You got to be 22 years. I know, I'm super excited. You got to be like honest about this, and you got to be proactive about bringing people into your community, and you got to be really into reaching out and making connections, right? If you go to a coffee shop or a bar or a restaurant or a city park and sit over in the corner away from everyone and pull your hoodie down and stay all in the corner, then yeah, you might not attract anyone over there because they don't know who you are. But if you're talking out there, if you're being real, you're being honest, and you're bringing people in and you're inviting people to join your group, join your email list, visit your site, be part of what you're doing, your podcast, whatever it is, it will start happening, and it'll start happening in a really authentic, organic way. All right, so don't be a con artist and being someone else, be you. All right, let's talk about you for a second. All right, we all, again, it's silly to say this. We all struggle with being an imposter. Even when I was like 2 or 3 minutes ago in this video, when I was talking about that, I had that feeling flash up in my own mind, like, oh my gosh, what if people think this is a stupid video? It's okay. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm being real with you and that I'm being authentic as myself. I'm not being super hyper. As y'all know me, y'all see me doing this every 3 times a week. What is it, 3 times a week I do this in the group, answering questions? Those of you in my mastermind, you know who I really am. Those of you who've been on one-on-one calls with me, I talk to a lot of people one-on-one calls in this group just for kicks, we're all growing together, right? We all move together at the same time. This is who I am. I'm not a hyper person. I'm not over the top salesperson. It's who I am. Yeah, I follow some people like that, and I'm like, man, I wish I was more energetic like that person. But I've learned over time, I got to be me, and I got to be honest and authentic. You got to be you, and you got to be honest and authentic. Take your expertise, take your knowledge, take your maturity in whatever skill set, whatever market, whatever people group you serve, and deliver that day in, day out. If you're new at this, Junaid, welcome. Happy New Year, dude. It's great to see you, man. Can't wait to see you in our group in a little while. If you're new at building a market, take your newness to your market and be honest with that and let them know, hey, I'm new at figuring this out and I'm going to show up every day and answer questions and we're going to do this together. I'm going to untangle it for you. There's a lot of people that are new out there. You're going to gain an authentic following. If you aren't comfortable doing Facebook Lives or podcasting or writing, whatever it is you think you need to do, find the thing that you're most natural at. If you're a writer, write. If you like video, do video and start practicing it. Go every day. Go live. Vlog every day. Go out there and drop an email to your 2-person email list every day. Just start doing simple things and practicing being you. And the you are today will look very different than the you will become in a month or in 90 days or in 6 months or in 12 months. But if y'all scroll down in this Facebook group to a year ago, let's say, I'd probably be embarrassed, right? I look back at things that I did 2 months ago and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have said that so much better. It doesn't matter. What matters is being real and authentic. Be confident in who you are. Bring your expertise. Happy New Year, Junaid, buddy. It's great to see you, man. It's been forever, I know, right? 2.5 weeks seems so long. So all this to say, be who you are. Noel says, love this. That's exactly how I feel. I wish I can be more high energy, but it's just not me. Yeah, right, Noel? Noel and I have had some really great conversations recently, and I've gotten to know Noel. I'm saying that to say this. Noel, you are such a real, honest person. It's refreshing. People just lean in to that honesty that you have and your ability to just look the camera in the eye, looking them in the eye digitally, and say, here's how it is, here's what's going on, and here's what you need to do next. That's so hard to find these days. Being real is so much more important than being hyper. If you're a hyper person, naturally go for it. Be you. But if you're not, don't worry about it. Sarah, great points. It's okay to evolve, though, and stay real the whole way through. Yeah, so true, Sarah. The evolution that we all go through as leaders and influencers and people who want to lead our market, our Facebook group, something simple like this Facebook group, or a podcast, or a vlog, or just the 10 clients you want to make a contact with this month, whatever it is. Being real is so important. Rachel, awesome to see you. Happy New Year, Chris. Your energy is great. You attract the right people for you. Yeah, right, Rachel? Thanks for saying that, by the way. I'm glad you're in our group. When I used to try, and I would make this recommendation, everybody watching this, trying to be who you are. When I used to try to be someone else, I would attract some people, but they were people that wanted to follow someone else. And when I would invite them to take the next step with us in our programs or whatever, they might join, but then it was a bad fit. Being you means you don't have to fake, right? You don't have to be someone you're not on a Tuesday and again on a Thursday and then be exhausted by Saturday because you're not being real. So be you. The people in this world, the other almost 8 billion people floating around this globe, all of which seem to be on social media because we're all staying home, right? All of us need someone to follow, someone that we can lean into, someone that we can ask questions and hear their expertise and hire to do things for us, whatever it may be. They need you, and they need you the way you are today. There's a group that needs your personality that also overlaps with the market you want to serve, that also overlaps with the skill set you have to offer. Who you are, the market you want to serve, and the skill set you offer. Those three things overlap in this perfect little spot. That means the people that are going to be attracted to you in your market, that have the problem that you have a solution for, will lean in and will become your clients. It's the coolest thing ever. And it happens because you can be confident in who you are, because they need you. Noel, there is such freedom in that. Yeah. Then work becomes a joy, not a task. Oh my gosh, that's so true, Noel. It's so great to, man, it's so great to not have to fake it all the way through. It's so great to be able to sit here with you in this studio, in the back room, down the back hallway of our home, and talk real and not have to be faking my way through it in the garage with a Lamborghini. I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage. It's nice to not have to fake that, though. And I'm not saying people who market like that are faking it. I'm just saying that's not me. I don't want to show up that way. I want to show up right here with you guys. Y'all see me sitting on my front porch. Y'all see me out in the park across the street from our house walking Blue, my dog. Y'all see me when I'm traveling. If I'm on vacation and I need to jump in and do a Facebook Live Q&A, I do that. Y'all see me sitting in Airbnbs. It's just real. You can be real too. Take your personality, the market you want to serve, and your expertise, line those three up in a Facebook group, an email list, a podcast, wherever it is you feel most comfortable writing or talking or being on video, and put you out there with your expertise and set it in front of the market you want to serve and be real. Keep doing it. Keep inviting people to it. It works. Junaid, gotta let go sometimes too. Yeah, for real. For real. It's so great to just be able to chill and be real. The people in my mastermind, they can attest to this. Several of you are watching right now. I frequently do updates on, we do this win of the week thing in our mastermind where we talk about what's really working well. And I frequently do those updates from my skateboard or from a bike or from some random coffee shop somewhere in our city. It's just being authentic and being real, because I know that the life I live is kind of the same life you live. We're just people, and you can be confident in that. All right, that's my confident soapbox. I'm going to drop a link down here to a YouTube video. I follow a guy, an influencer for me, named Casey Neistat. He is a New Yorker who now lives in LA. But I found him looking for electric skateboards one time. He did electric skateboard review. All that to say, Casey, some of you probably follow him, I'm sure. Casey is a what's up? Yeah, Noel, good work, thank you. Casey's a brilliant videographer. The dude has a vlog that's insane. Junaid, you're gonna love his vlog if you haven't seen him yet. I haven't been able to, I'm gonna let go because I haven't been able to put in motion what I've wanted to. Yeah, for real, Junaid, I get that. We're gonna talk about that this week, by the way, in the mastermind. Love Casey. Yeah, Junaid, I bet you do. He's an amazing videographer, right? Okay, this dude produces a vlog that's insane. He's kind of taken a sabbatical a year, so he's put a few vlogs out there. I'm gonna drop a link though that he produced a couple of years ago. That I shared with my teenagers. I have 5 teenagers, because they struggle with the same stuff I struggle with and you struggle with: being authentic, being brave, being courageous, being who you are. Casey does not do what we do. He is not a digital marketer, so to speak. He doesn't build websites. He doesn't have a mastermind. He doesn't coach. He just makes movies. But I tell you what, he's just a human like we are. So I'm going to drop that video down here. Watch that. It's so good. It gives you that little boost you need today. Very motivational and real. Honest. Casey's really honest. I appreciate that about him. All right, guys. I will see you all, I believe, tomorrow. We're changing up our live schedule just a little bit. And so check the schedule down below or wherever the events are here in the group, and we'll get the lives structured right for you. Ask your questions. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Guys, girls, awesome to talk to you. Have a fantastic brand new year. Have a great brand new January. Let's get out there and rock it together. Talk soon. Bye.